Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Poor Man's Chemist. In this very short little video, I am going to show you guys a neat compound that I've been posting about, pyridinium tribromide. If you look it up online, you see it's good for a few different reactions. It looks like it has a use in organic synthesis and in biochemistry, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that the tribromide ion was a thing. I mean, of course, I've been aware of triiodide since I took general chemistry, so for quite a while. But tribromide, I had never heard of it, and it just never occurred to me to think, does bromine have an analog to that? I just assumed that that would be pretty unstable, but as I have recently come to learn, apparently not. And somebody actually commented on one of the community posts I had posted about this originally, I think the first one, and they said that the reason bromine is soluble in water was because it formed a tribromide ion. Now, I have not had a chance to actually consult the literature and confirm that, so if that's not correct, don't crucify me, man. I'm just passing along a comment. But I mean, it would make sense. Bromine is pretty non-polar, just saying. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool, man. This is one of the reasons I love doing this channel, is because I get to learn from all of you, and you guys get to see the stuff that I do, and so everybody has a good time. Okay, so we're gonna start this off with a little bit of water in a test tube, because I'm just making this on a very small scale. Anybody that wants to, take this prep and run with it for whatever reason, if you decide you need this compound as a reagent in some synthesis or something, and I mean, I guess it's not inconceivable an amateur chemist could have a use for this stuff. Although, really, I mean, I think it's more just going to be kind of a curiosity than anything else. I mean, I know for me that's really what it is. I really can't think of a situation where it would be useful. But it is undoubtedly cool, and as, a stable-ish tribromide, hey, that right there makes it worth making. So, here we go. Okay, I'll move you guys up here where you can see everything a little better, although there won't be much to see until I shake it up and dump it out, but whatever. We'll make sure you get a good view of all the color changes and whatnot. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start off with a little bit of pyridine. So, and how much is a little bit? I don't know. I don't think we have to, well, okay. That works. Jesus Christ. Another bulb that's going to find itself in the burn barrel. If it doesn't know what's good for it, it better start cooperating. Otherwise, it too can atone for its crimes in unquenchable fire. Alright, now we are going to add a little bit of hydrobromic acid to this. Again, how much is a little bit? I don't know. I don't think we want to make it wildly acid, but we do want to create some pyridinium hydrobromide, or pyridine hydrobromide. I'm not 100% sure what the correct nomenclature is for that. I think it would be pyridinium. Oh, sorry. Zoom out a little bit. Alright. So we've got that all mixed together. Let me just check the pH real quick. Oh, hello. Get the hydrobromic acid that got on my hand off there. Alright. A little concentrated hydrobromic acid. Probably never killed anybody quickly. Alright, let's just see what the pH of this bad boy is. Oh, okay. Well, I know you can't see it because it fell onto the ground and not on my clumsy fat fingers, but it's yellow, so very slightly acid, which is perfect, I think. Boy, I tell you what, my normally abysmally low production values going even lower on this one. Okay, oh goddamn. Now for the bromine. I love to hate this stuff and love it at the same time. There we go. Let's see what that does for us here. Wait for the fumes to clear for a moment. Good Lord. Okay. Where'd you go? There it is. It is that red mass that's forming on the bottom right there. I'm not really sure if that is just bromine sticking to the glass or if that is more of the product. I presume it's more of the product. Now, will more bromine be helpful here? Maybe, actually. I tell you what, I would so love to have a camera person who could actually operate that damn thing while I was doing this, because this is so awkward sometimes trying to do this and film it and make sure it's staying focused. But hey, I guess it just goes to show that you should never underestimate the powers of the handicapped.
Never underestimate the powers of the handicapped.
Just because I've got a freak arm doesn't mean I can't do it, man. That's right. Where's my freak arm equity? You're not being, what is it? Ableist. Yes, I love that one. Are you being ableist? No, you're just being weak. Wow. Okay, that turned out a lot better than the first time I did it. Yep, that extra bromine, boy, is what does the trick. Look at that shit! Look at that shit! You'd see it if this fucking thing would focus. I swear it is being more cantankerous than usual. Okay, so yeah, don't spare on the bromine, and it takes a little longer than... You gotta shake it up there and mix it up for a few minutes. Ah, that's so great! It is wildly insoluble in water, just FYI. At least according to the literature I could find. Which is probably why this whole thing works. Okay, wow, there's a lot of it. Sweet! Now it is supposed to be, the way it reads, it's almost like bromine condensed into a solid. I mean, it's supposed to, you know, have similar oxidizing power and have related, I don't want to say the same uses, because clearly, you know, there is an organic salt locked up in that. So, I mean, you have pyridine and essentially, you know, solid bromine. I mean, that has to be a, you know, that just seems like that's not going to be a happy pairing. Although, I mean, when I heated it up using a magnifying glass in the sun, just because it was just easier, all it did was kind of melt and bubble, and then it gave off this very evil yellow gas. Well, let's see if we can get that shit out of there and take a look at it. Alright everybody, I'm about to filter this shit, so I wanted to make sure we got one last good look at it in case it decides to be unhappy with the filter paper. I don't think it will be, but I don't know. I've never worked with this before, or anything that contained tribromide, so I am still learning. I really hope you can see something at that angle. Sorry, it doesn't go up much higher. At least not without having to go through a lot of effort. Ooh, look. Pretty. Isn't that nice? It's so nice. Okay. There we go. It kind of sticks to glass, but it's not terribly hard to scrape off. Alright, let's try that again. I tell you what, whoa. Helps if you have the beaker under it to catch the filtrate. Oops. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, look at that shit. Okay. Focus. Okay, that's weird. Oh. I'm like, why is that not showing up? Okay, still, why is that not showing up? Okay, look, son. There we go. Yay! We've done it! Success! That's so great! And it's enough to actually save, and oh, okay. There's a big chunk of it there that has kind of retained its shape from the bottom of the test tube. That's interesting. Well, let's take a look here. Oh, very nice. Look at that. I just pressed it dry. I know. I'm always so worried that if it's zoomed out too far, you guys will miss a lot of the detail. Try to find a happy medium here, which is why I really need a camera person. Today I'm having a harder time than usual. I don't know why that is. There wasn't a lot of preparation for this video. Just kind of, oh look, this reaction works. Alright, we're filming this shit. So, basically, business as usual. Alright, now, behold the awesome... Okay, son, really? Really? I don't care if you are many, many, many billions of times my mass, alright? You and I are going to have us a disagreement. Alright, now, behold. That's right, Star. Fucking illuminate my victory. Oh, that's so cool, man. I'm so happy about that. It does not take much to make me happy. Anyway, I hope you liked that little video. I certainly had fun making it. Oh, it's breaking down. Oh, no, it's losing bromine. Oh, no. Oh, well. I didn't plan on keeping it anyways. I mean, I don't have a use for it. I just made it as a curiosity, so, it's okay. Clearly, you're going to want to, you know, keep it in a container that's airtight if you really want to actually keep this stuff around. I'll try to store it. We'll see what happens. Anything that gives off bromine or chlorine vapors tends to chew up lids, even if they're plastic, but fuck it. We'll give it a shot. So, anyway, if you liked that little video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, well, whatever. Must suck to be that dead inside. Subscribe, comment, share the video, throw a few bucks my way if you can, and until the next one, y'all, I will see you later. That's so fucking cool. Wind! Okay. Right. All the elements of nature, you need to quit being jackasses here.